India's plans to acquire the Russian S-400 surface-to-air missile system have led to threats from the United States to impose economic sanctions on the South Asian state should it go through with the purchase, with the U.S. Treasury has imposed economic penalties on the People's Republic of China for a similar acquisition of Russian air defense systems just days before Delhi and Moscow signed a contract for the weapons platform in an apparent warning of Washington's readiness to follow through on its threats. India's apparent defiance of American demands has forced Washington to reconsider its policy, balancing its need to punish clients for Russian arms with economic sanctions, with its unwillingness to alienate India as a key emerging defense partner in Asia. Washington, as a result, has reportedly offered Delhi a potential waiver on economic sanctions from the United States, namely that India would be exempt from penalties under the Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act (CAATSA) if India were to give an assurance that it would buy the F-16 Fighting Falcon fighter aircraft from the United States. According to Indian sources, the offer was made following a discussion between Indian Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and her US counterpart James Mattis in Singapore on October 19. The United States has long been keen to market the F-16 to the Indian Air Force to gain access to the country's sizable defense market, though India's response to these offers has been far from enthusiastic. Whether India will be willing to more seriously consider the acquisition of the F-16 due to political pressure from Washington remains to be seen, but adding another entirely new fighter class with little interoperability with existing platforms may well prove highly disruptive for the country's overall ability to wage war in the air. Ultimately, India remains unlikely to acquire the F-16, a fighter the United States and its higher-tier allies are themselves beginning to phase out of frontline service, despite considerable American pressure.